Hello and welcome back. We're going to be building a little drawing program that is going to light up the LED when we draw. So first thing we're going to do is, if you recall, this was our previous program, and all I'm going to do here is I'm going to drag this program and I'm going to move it way off to the side down here. And you can see the program is actually running right now. To stop the program, I'm just going to click on that little icon in the corner, and you can always go back over to it by moving around on your screen here, and we can always get back over to that program, but we're just going to put it in the corner for now. What we're going to do is we're going to grab a couple motion blocks, and I'm in the blue motion module right there. We're going to grab the move 10 steps block. I'm going to drag that in, and you'll notice whenever I tap that block, it moves my sprite right here 10 steps whenever I tap that. Another interesting thing about these blocks is if you two-finger click them, that menu pops down, and we've already used the duplicate in it, but if you tap the help icon in it, oops, sorry, I missed it, there we go. If you tap the help icon in it, it will show you exactly what they do and some examples. So this will move to 10 steps that way. If I put -10, it'll move in the opposite direction. So that's handy to know, and you can do that for any block, which is a great way to learn them. So I'm going to click on OK here. Once I have those two, I'm going to grab a block called Point Towards, and you can just see it right there. I'm just going to drag that out, and I'm going to click that into my move 10 steps. And we want to point towards, if you click on this little menu here, mouse pointer, so right there. That means we want the little sprite to point towards wherever the mouse pointer is going to be. And the mouse pointer is basically wherever I tap. Now we're going to bring a new command in here, and we're going to go up to the control menu on the top, and we're just going to scroll down a bit. And if you can see, it's a bit hard to see here, but there's an if command right there. So we're going to grab the if command, and we're going to bring it in, and we're going to wrap it around these two blocks. And this means if I do something, then whatever's inside here will activate. So if and I want to figure out what if I want to use. So I'm going to click on the sensing block right there. There's a sensing. And we want to grab the mouse down. And it's this little tiny sort of pointy block right here. I'm going to drag that out. And I'm going to slide that right. And you can see it kind of highlights in white. So if the mouse is down, it means basically if I'm touching the screen, move 10 steps and point towards mouse pointer. So let's activate this and see what it does. So it's going to click on this. Oops. Yeah, I forgot. If I click it once, it's just going to activate the program once. We want it to go forever. So we're going to go back up into our control module right here, and we're going to find the forever block. Forever block is right there. You can see it. I'm going to drag that out, and then it's going to wrap it around. And now if I tap that, and I tap on my screen, you can see the mouse is following wherever my finger is. Now it's moving pretty fast, and if I go into the big screen mode here, you can see it's moving a little bit too fast. I don't want it to move that fast. So I'm going to click back, and I'm just going to stop the program by clicking on the little red dot up in the corner. And I want to change this move to a little bit slower. I don't want it to move 10 steps. I want it to move, I don't know, let's say like 2 steps. So to do that, I'm going to click on my little keyboard icon up here, which activates my keyboard. I'm going to click on the little tiny white space there, and I'm going to change that to 2. You can see it changes it to 2 down there, and just click out, and then I'm going to close my keyboard there. Now, if I click forever, and I drag, you can see way better, like just so much easier to use. It's not so fast. If you like it faster, you can use it faster, but I'd much prefer this speed right here. Okay, in the next video, we'll learn how to actually draw with it.